What's up, guys, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Let's go ahead and flip these lights on. We have an exciting new day ahead of us today. So I've played a couple days offline. You can see the shelves are looking a little bit empty. We've got a lot of stuff we need to stock up on, but we've got some funds in the bank account, and we're going to be spending those funds. We're going to be expanding today. So first things first, let's get everything into the store here. Oh, that's all right. So we're going to restock all the shelves. Make sure we've got enough toilet paper. I'll place that down for there. But yeah, I've basically just been kind of grinding and trying to make as much money as possible. So let's set up 2 shelves of these. Going through the motions, just try to make money, try to make customers happy. It's not easy, but we've been doing our best, and we've got a little bit of breathing room now, which feels really good. These things have been selling like crazy. I'm thinking we're gonna have soap coming in though. Definitely want to make sure we have room for everything. I think one of our biggest things that we need to do, this goes here. One of the biggest things we need to do is expand shelving space. I really want storage. It's locked for right now. It's going to be a little bit before we can afford that. It's 800 bucks. So technically we could buy it right now, but I feel like the biggest thing is let's just get more products on shelves and make sure we're not running out throughout the day so we can maximize what we're making. Anytime one of these shelves runs empty, obviously that's less that people might be buying. I got another light here. Let's try to line this up. Get this guy over here so our customers aren't shopping in the dark, and we still need a bunch more. So we could do another basmati. What normally goes here? I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, is that some sort of a pasta? I'm pretty sure that's a pasta. It's the spaghetti pasta. All right, so we'll get a little bit of that. We definitely need potatoes. We could do coffee. Salt looks good. We could do bread. I really wish you could see how many were in your store. Like, you know, on your shelves, how many empty spots you had on your shelves. We're definitely going to need some susu. And that should complete this second order here. All right, so I thought we had more money than we did, but we're spending a lot of it right now. Susu should be up here. Beautiful. Another order of 10. I think you can only order a max of 10 items, so just got to be on our best behavior with that. But yeah, potatoes go absolutely crazy out here. We could honestly probably have 2 complete end caps dedicated to potatoes at some point, and I don't think we would ever run out. But for right now, just trying to do as much as we can. Get the spaghetti over here. Beautiful. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to expand this wall here, make it a little bit bigger, rearrange the aisles. It probably would have made sense to do that before putting all the food and stuff out here, but I also think we might buy some new rights to be able to sell things here soon. I'm going to put these down here, I guess. We're going to buy some new products. We're going to get some more freezers. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. It's going to be great. More basmati rice. See, this is the thing. We've got so much trash around here. We really could use that storage room, but then we got to buy shelves for it as well. It just kind of gets a little bit messy. Some more salt here. I mean, we're going to end up kind of moving things around, I think, as this episode goes on. We'll see what happens. All right, so we could do tea's probably fine. We don't need susu right now. Honeybees we could do. Definitely the red sugar. Definitely the blue sugar. Olive oil is good. French fries. Pizzas are good. And then maybe some milk and some cheese. I'm actually going to buy a little bit of tea because that's cheap right now. So we'll go red flour, milk. I want to buy some extra toilet paper because those end up selling out so fast. We'll do some more cereal. We're going to do French fries. We need cheese and we need the blue flour. Okay, 3 deliveries to start the morning off. My goodness, this is getting a little bit ridiculous, but we're going to be okay. Toilet paper. We honestly probably could have bought more potatoes, but it is what it is. Get the red flour down over here. We probably could have bought 2 things of red and blue flour. These common staple for people to be able to buy, but hopefully we'll be okay. Shoot, I hate it when there's one more, dude. That sucks. Restock the milk back here. Semi-skimmed milk. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Let me pick these up. We'll finish those shelves. The last couple of things preparing. Now the thing is this already takes so much time for us to do this right now. Shoot, we've got 1 extra. That's fine. It shouldn't thaw out by the time somebody buys something. If we buy 2 more rights to new types of product, that's just more product we're going to have to put on the shelves. So I also think that we may end up hiring maybe a stocker today. We'll see what happens. I really like stocking. I think I like the cash register more, but we'll kind of see what happens. So throw this stuff down here. Got some extra, but it's cheap right now. All right, looking pretty good. Butter's good. Water. We could use a water. I'm going to buy another flour, and then probably some water wherever that is. Some bottled water. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and purchase all that. Wasting a little bit of money on shipping, but that's okay. Let's make sure all of our water is kitted out here. Got our extra flour. Pick these up. Put those in the wrong spot. And then we can grab this last thing of blue flour here and finish out the end. Okay, so we've got a fully stocked store with the stuff that we have right now. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go in. We are going to go to management growth. We're going to buy our next expansion. So we need, oh, we could actually get the next one too for 2,600. We can't afford that yet, but look at this, baby. All right, so we've got a whole back corner back there that we're going to be able to work with, and I think we've got a wide enough store now. We're going to be able to start actually making aisles, which is going to complicate things, but that's okay. I'm also going to take a look at our licenses. So we can get orange juice, soda, apple juice, milk, and soda, cake, candy, cereal, chocolate, yogurt, cheese, mozzarella, honey, tuna, eggs. What do we think? I mean, we should probably just kind of go down the list. I'm going to buy both of these. That might be a mistake. So everything from this part down is new. We can get orange juice, we can get soda, we can get apple juice, milk, soda. I'm just gonna buy one of literally everything here. You can't buy more than 10 things. So we're missing chocolate bar and yogurt, but let's go ahead and purchase these. Now the thing is, we're gonna have to have spaces to be able to put these too, which means we're gonna have to spend more money on shelves, which really kind of starts to mess things up. I want to organize this nicely, like a grocery store actually is. I'm gonna say let's have I want to leave enough room for people to be able to get through. We'll have flour and oils here. What would you put next to that? Like rice, spaghetti, and cleaning supplies. Perfect. We're gonna end up rearranging these things at some point, but for right now, this is gonna have to work. I also feel like this should be the exciting stuff when you first walk in. These should be, further towards the back. These are the essentials that you're gonna get no matter what. And, you want the big eye candy up front so that people kind of walk in and immediately purchase something. Let's move our tea over here. See, the thing is, I would like storage to get these boxes out of the way, but at the same time, definitely don't want to waste 800 bucks when we can spend it on actual stuff that people are going to buy. So we got pasta there. Potatoes and coffee we can put next to that, and if we move it a little bit more towards the door, we might be able to get a third in there, and we would keep the cold stuff in the back wall for now. Get one next to that. Beautiful. And that's okay. When you put it like this, it doesn't look nearly as big as it actually is, so we could take our freezers and fridges and put them along this back wall back here. Might make a little bit more sense. Now the thing is we're gonna have to buy more, so I don't want to fully set this up yet. Just gonna move all this stuff for right now, and then we'll fix it up later. We're definitely gonna get 2 more shelves because eventually we're gonna run out of room. We're just gonna kind of pre-purchase these because we need them anyway. Gonna need more lights as well. 2 more lights. Let's go 2 spotlights, 2 shelves. That's 480 bucks. Okay, we are really kind of going all out here, but it's gonna be worth it. Trust. Another shelf here. Beautiful. We're probably gonna need more freezer and fridge space as well. We're gonna get there eventually. I want to get some like T-bones. I want to get some nice stuff. Okay, so I forgot we had all the other stuff in there already too. So Coke can go in the fridge. We've got a little bit too much water in here. That's gonna be fine. The Coke or Dr. Pepper or whatever this is going to take up the entire bottom row. We've got our cereal. No, what is this? This is going to go on a shelf, whatever it is. All right, crispy and chibi cereal. Okay, so we want to try to keep all the cereals together if we can. Can I pick these up with this? I can't. All right. We're just going to have to let things fly off the shelves, or we're going to rearrange as we go, but we also need to make sure we're setting our prices. So market price on this is $2.12. I'm going to start messing around with this a little bit. I have reorganized everything in the store to be back to the exact market price. Obviously, that's what the game's suggesting. I'm kind of thinking if we could go 10 to 20 cents over, that might be a good idea at some point. But for right now, we're just going to play it pretty simple. We need to get a new fridge. So let's purchase that for $3.75. I really hope we have enough money to be able to store all this stuff. I need the big box. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, and what? Milk goes on a shelf? A 6-pack of milk goes on the shelf. What is going on? Have you seen this before? I haven't ever seen that before. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well, we wasted some money, but it's going to be fine because we need it for this. All right, so we got some more soda here. Feel like we should have a soda freezer, so I'm going to put this in the bottom. This looks like Sprite. And we can pick these guys up because we have the same type of box. And we're going to put those over in the bad for you fridge, I guess. We could put our candy and stuff in here if we have any freezer candy or ice cream or whatever else. There's going to be all the, well, we put ice cream in the fridge, but you guys know what I mean. Get some prices on the Sprite to $2,360. No, thank you. $260 looks a little bit better. All right, what's coming up next? Looks like we've got some juice. Do you put this on the shelf? No, it needs to be placed in the fridge. That makes more sense. We could put this in the bottom row of this. Kind of feel like apple juice maybe with milk in the future, but we'll see what happens. Milk should definitely be with the butter and cheese and eggs, and that should all be in one, but this is our old small fridge, so we're going to cut that some slack. Is this more soda, or is this the same kind? Is this the same thing? No, it's different. Okay, so this is Coke, and the other one's Dr. Pepper, I believe. So let's put these down, make sure we get these prices in. 258, and then we've got our appy juice over here, 281. We've got some more juice, so I guess we're gonna have to put this up here. Did we buy? Oh, that's apple, and we've got orange juice here. Okay, so we got a lot of new items. This is kind of exciting. Bonbeck Bubble Buzz. All right, I guess this is gonna be our candy stop. That all fits on one shelf. Gotta love when that happens. When it starts taking up multiple shelves, that can get a little bit frustrating. I guess we'll put these there for now. The good news is you can move those later. So I'm more interested in getting the store open as quick as possible and starting to make this money back. We'll make it look pretty in a bit. Another one over here, beautiful. And then our final box. And we can't forget to buy the last 2 items as well. So we could throw these guys down, stacking up on top of each other. Man, that's just so satisfying. Once we actually do hire an employee, I'm going to be kind of sad, but I'm sure we'll still have to actually work a little bit on it too. The last 2 things we haven't had yet are chocolate bars and yogurt. 48 bucks, we'll purchase those. Yogurt, I'm assuming it's going to go in a fridge. Stack nicely on top of each other. We got that Yo Play, baby. My goodness. Okay, this is going to be a big money maker. That's a deep and tall stack going. And then we've also got our chocolate bars, which I assume go on the shelves. Now, technically, we should probably have this at eye level, right? But for right now, I'm going to have that as our candy shelf. And let's make sure we get everything marked up correctly. So $3.92. We've got pretty much the whole candy shelf needs to be done at $4.20. $2.10 on the little Bon Papa muffin things. And then $4.18 on the bomber candy. And then we've also got our yogurt over here. $2 for yogurt. Okay, feeling pretty good. This is looking a little bit better. We do have a bunch of trash everywhere that I wouldn't mind getting rid of. So I'm gonna start putting stuff on shelves where we can get rid of it. Not gonna be able to put that in there, so we'll put that down. But like, I don't know, all the extra space, eventually this stuff is gonna get purchased, so we might as well just put this down, get it out of the way, and then we can fill it up later. What is this? Peanut butter? Lots of toilet paper, dude. We've got a community that really likes to make sure they're clean down there. So, all right, get the boxes out. We're gonna be able to open up shop. This should be our most profitable day ever. This is gonna be so overwhelming when we have to actually manage all of this ourselves. I mean, checking people out is not gonna be a problem, but actually, like, figuring out what's missing and what we should order and things like that is going to be a little bit rough. We also have to fix up our storage situation. I can't believe we just spent literally all of our money. Let's get our fridges along the back wall. Try to make it look nice. So we'll have the big 2s kind of across from each other. Are these centered? It's probably not centered, but then we could put the freezers next to that. Eventually, I'd like a row of fridges and freezers, but beggars can't be choosers for right now. Let's get this guy, and he's good to go. We've also got our extra French fry there that hopefully doesn't go bad. We're going to be able to open up the store, and my goodness, look at this, dude. We're starting to look a lot more professional out here. We've started expanding to the left. I didn't realize we were going to be able to go left. It looks like we can go left 2 more times. Probably not once to the right. That's our storage. But then I think we're going to keep going back. So this is actually pretty exciting. We could eventually have like 5, 6, maybe 7 shelves in here. That's pretty cool. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the grand opening of our brand new supermarket. It's an actual supermarket now. It's got rows. We've got 3 rows. 2 of room temperature goods, 1 of cold goods. You gotta love that. Oh, he is balling out. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. All right, we need 44, 59, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have a great day, sir. Thank you for making such a large purchase right off the bat. All right, see, this is where it's gonna get bad. We've got so many people in here just grabbing things off the shelves. We're gonna have so many things that we're gonna have to restock eventually. I haven't paid the bills in a while, so I want to make sure. All right, we've got rent due. The thing is the quicker we expand, the more we start adding, like the more freezers and things we have, the higher the electricity bill is. So you want to make sure that you've got space for all the product, but you don't want to go too fast or too hot because you're going to get yourself in trouble. So 24, beautiful, got you. All right, we got some quick customers here. We're looking at 4068, looks good. Dude, the cleaning, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she bought like 1 of everything in here. All right, 76.18. That might hold the record of the highest purchase that we have thus far. I think we might have had somewhere around 100, but we're gonna call it for right now to make you feel good. This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, double toilet paper. Woohoo, you're in for a good night tonight, sir. I would suggest a bidet for you, but then I wouldn't make as much money. How you doing? All right, little Men in Black action. Let's see what we got going on here. Beautiful, 62.39. This is sick. All right, we got a bunch of people in here. Holy cow, this woman loves dairy and cereal. All right, we're looking at 21, 21, 50, 1, 2. Have a good day. We got some dapper gentlemen here looking good. We're looking at 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Couldn't find milk. I mean, we might have to think about hiring somebody. I really don't want to have to, but I feel like at this point I really need some help. 82 cents got you. I mean, we've got 785 bucks. We can't even hire a restocker yet. You need storage and a rack to be able to oh, so the restocker's not going to purchase things. It's just going to restock from the storage. Okay, you know what? We're going to save our money up. I really like doing the cashier job, so we'll hang on for now. We're just not going to make as much money or grow as fast. $0. I got to love somebody that gives perfect change. As a grocery store employee, if anybody out there is an employee, I would love to know if that ever actually happens anymore. I would imagine most people are using credit cards at this point, and some people cash, of course, but do people actually bring like exact change down to the change? I can't imagine people carry like actual change much. I could see within $1, but actual exact $0 back change is kind of a baller move. We are not giving him 50 bucks, Trev. 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 50, 75, 86, 5, 6. Give me that 1 penny back, sir. I'm not going to give you anything extra. Holy cow. Okay. This might be the biggest order yet. $73. We'll take that. Gonna do a quick lap here. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, so the thing is we're gonna have to buy the storage room. We're gonna have to hire a stocker, and then we're gonna have to have enough money to be able to purchase a bunch of excess. Like when we need this red stuff, the red flour, we're gonna have to buy pretty much double of what we need, and then make sure we've got extra in the back so we can restock what we need. Ooh, this is $74. Come on, man. 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2. Got a bunch of eggs and some muffins here. Credit card, gotta love that. Make the extra 3% on top as well. Let me get all this stuff here. I mean, you guys should be getting your you know, your points here. Get your free flights and whatever else. Don't be using cash. Nobody wants cash anymore. 10, 1, 2. I need to start carrying a bit more cash. I always get into situations where they only take cash and I never have it. I'm like strictly credit card all day long. Want the points, want the flights, want the everything. Don't even carry a debit card. I make like if we're, you know, we were just in Vegas. We actually, if you guys saw that Instagram story, we got married in Vegas, which is kind of cool. Got married in the DR a few weeks ago. Oh no. Oh no. What am I selling without a price? What am I selling without a price? What am I selling without a price? Oh, that's not good. 281. Is that the only thing? Okay, Saved by the Bell there. We're okay. Thank you for the notification game. Sorry, sir. What are we doing here? You're good to go? Just kidding. You're not good to go. Please pay for your items. But yes, we got married in the DR, and then we went to Vegas to actually sign the paperwork, which was awesome. I kind of forget where I was going with this. 85, nope, 90, beautiful. Where was I going with this? I don't even know. There was, credit card points. Obviously Vegas, casinos everywhere. We gamble responsibly for fun sometimes. We like to sit down and play a slot together or whatever. I never have the money for it. So she's my sugar mama. She's always the one that has a debit card because I don't believe in debit cards. I like to make sure I'm always getting points. So kind of a bad habit. I should at least carry cash, if not have a debit card for sure. So 10, 16 cents. Got you. Should have the last few customers of the day. If I can click that, thank you. 564, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate when it's 4. When it's 1 under 5, I wish I could give you a nickel and take a penny back rather than clicking 4 times. Okay. Chicken is always running out. I'm going to buy a new freezer and load it up with just chicken. It also kind of got a little bit dark over here. We might want to think about adding some more lights, but I don't think it's too big of a problem right now. All right, 70, 65. I'm really looking forward to our first 3-figure purchase. And eventually, maybe one day, a 10-figure purchase going to turn into a Sam's Club out here. 91.31. Cue the poppers. That's the biggest baller we have seen in this neighborhood. $91, new record. That's what I'm talking about. 2056. Last few customers here. Just some orange juice. That's rough, my man. The store is essentially closed. We could kind of end this at any point that we want, but I'm going to let people keep spending their money. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 50, 80, beautiful. 2 more. People complaining about not being able to find certain things. Listen, I can't help you. Everyone else has already purchased them. My guy, a couple of frozen pizzas. He's in for a good night. We've got 2 more here. What are those? I think those are the chocolate bars. So chocolate bars is in high demand. We need to start looking at what people are actually buying and put more of that on the shelves. 836 here. I can breathe for the first time tonight. We've got $2,000 in our bank account. I think we had like 300 or 400 at the start of the day. So honestly, not bad. We could kind of start looking at what we need to order. Holy cow, they took us out of toilet paper already, both sides. There's one thing of toilet paper left. We had like essentially a full shelf dedicated to that. That's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna start up our order for tomorrow. I would really like to say I'm gonna hire somebody tomorrow, but I don't think we're gonna have enough money for it. I really don't want to get ourselves in a bad spot. So I'm going to buy everything that I know we need. We need olive oil and regular oil. We need red and blue flour. We need basmati rice. We could probably do the pot. I mean, we could probably just kind of go down the list and do pretty much everything. Okay, we've got 10 items in there. We're not going to be able to purchase that right now. I mean, only 6 products not found. That's really not that bad. We made some good store points. Milk went down and pizza went down. So let's make sure we fix these. 477, and the milk is going to be over here. Down to 230. That hurts a little bit, but we're still making profit, so that's what matters. All right, let's order this first round. I really kind of find it frustrating that you can't order more than 10 items in a one order. I don't like paying the $4 shipping every time, but I do feel like we've finally gotten past the point where we're struggling to survive. I think we do have enough money to make this work right now. I just don't want to stretch ourselves past that. That can happen sometimes, so let's make sure we're being careful. We're going to have one more day where we're just kind of slow playing this. We're going to make sure everything is kosher before we end up buying or hiring an employee. And then from there, our job should get a little bit easier. The thing is, we need to buy $800 for the storage. And then I think the shelves are $200 a piece. Where does the pasta goes? Here, or spaghetti. Beautiful. See, every single one of these has like 1 or 2 items in it. And then it just clutters up the corner, but at least we don't have anything over there right now, so we should be okay. This stuff sells out really quickly. I'm going to make sure we put this over here as well. It's really frustrating because it takes up a lot of space for what it is, too, but it's a pretty high-priced item. Not going to lie, I walk in a grocery store and I see all the stuff just piled up in the corner. I wouldn't feel that confident about the quality of their product, but it is what it is. We got growing pains, all right? Finally, our olive oil. The cooking oil, whatever this is. Again, just another box in the corner. We need this storage room. We just need a lot more money than what we have. Okay, what else do we need? Literally everything. They cleared out all of the candy. I'm going to get 2 candies then. We need chocolate bars, but I'm definitely going to get 2 candies because that's going well for us. Love the way the tea stacks in this game. Wish we could get a little bit more in there, but we're fine. All right, almost through the grocery store. Just one thing at a time. People have a sweet tooth. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll do candy. We'll do 2 chocolate bars. I think these sold pretty well, so we'll do 2 of those. We could use some soap. We could use some cleaning supplies. Yeah, those sold really well. The chocolate bars sold well. We need bread. Where's the bread? The actual... No, bread's good. I'm sure we need chicken. We always need chicken. I'm going to buy some french fries. I'm going to buy some pizza. We've got our chicken. That's always sold out. We definitely... You know what? I did say I was going to make another freezer for the chicken. I think I might end up purchasing another freezer. I wish we could get like a double freezer or something, but we're okay. All right, that's $400. Shoot. See, the thing is you always need one more thing, and then you can't afford what you want. So if we buy that, we're going to be in a little bit more trouble, and we're not going to be able to buy the employee when we want them. And if we buy the employee when we want them, then we're not going to be able to afford filling everything up where the employee is needed. So we need like a couple more days kind of grinding here. We've got pizzas. Everyone's always buying pizzas. We could put those down there. We've got, you know, frozen pizzas outside of the freezer next to it. That inspires confidence in our customers. Not worried about that at all. Chocolate bars. Now, these probably need a second shelf as well. Throw one up there. It's not really worth it, but we'll be okay. We've got double candy. I really wish we could have put that next to the other candy, but it's fine. We'll put this up top. I do feel like stuff on the top shelf tends to sell a little bit more, and then we've got more chocolate bars here. Beautiful. I mean, I'm not too worried about the chicken, to be honest. I feel like that's something we could save for right now, so let's go in. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this right now. All right, go ahead and open things up. Let's turn the lights on. If anything, I feel like we could get another row of lights starting over here, but we're okay. We're waiting on them. We'll just move things. We'll get the lights in the center of each aisle just to prevent any weird shadows and make sure people can see what they need to spend money on. These guys over. Everything else only has 2 lights, and we have 3 lights over here. Next time we need one, we'll only buy 1. We'll start saving a little bit more on lighting there. Definitely don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves on the electricity bills. Speaking of which, let's go into management. Let's see what we got going on. Got a $65 rent bill, I'm assuming. Or no, that's just a bill. This is a $65 rent bill as well. Okay. All right, well, we had 2K in the bank, restocking everything. We're down to 1K. We've got a little bit of inventory here, but really the thing is if we're going to buy the storage, if we're going to buy the racks, if we're going to do that, we need to make sure we have enough money to be able to buy enough inventory to be able to fill it up. So that as people are buying things, we've got a stocker, and I'm sure we'll help out as well. We can run in there, grab the box, go fill up the shelves, I'm assuming. Hopefully keep things stocked, because we're still running out of stuff throughout the day, and obviously that's not what you want. Oh, we need milk. We need orange juice. Oh, I didn't think about that stuff. We need the Dr. Pepper. We need eggs. We need water. We need cheese. Oh, goodness. Okay. Fridge. Okay. Water, milk, Dr. Pepper. Did I say butter? I know I said eggs, cheese, orange juice. I'm going to assume apple juice. That's going to be another $100 right there. Purchase that. Let it sit out in the sun because we've got a whole bunch of customers in here. And of course, she's buying all the stuff that we need to replace. 21.2. Got you. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Dude, we restocked the toilet paper. You're coming in buying it all. That's so ridiculous. All right, 90, 50, 95, 91.2. Beautiful. 85, sorry. Oh, my goodness. What do you need with that much orange juice? 75, 59. Let's see if we can beat our all-time record of, what was it, 91 bucks? We're looking at 25, 6, 7, 8. 50, 61. Have a good day, sir. All right, let's see what you got here. Candy, cleaning supplies, toilet paper. Why is everyone buying so much toilet paper? 123.23. Shout out MJ, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Just a bag of coffee with perfect change. That man is addicted. All right, let's go ahead and get this. 49.53. 123.23. That's what I'm talking about. Broke into the double digits. Now we're trying to get the double up front. We're trying to hit a $200 thing at some point. Got this here. Perfect change. That's what I'm talking about. Another big order here. Not going to be enough, but still actually looking pretty good. All right, we've got our dairy cooking out here and our juice. Who doesn't like some nice frothy boiled orange juice on a Monday morning or whatever today is? I'm going to get the cheese in here. Where's the cheese? Cheese is down there. Just some disgusting cheese, moldy cheese that's been sitting out by the curb. We've got some appy juice. Where did we put the appy juice? Was it down here? Yeah, appy juice was completely out. We might have those opposite. I'm not sure which was where. I'm going to do one more thing. We got our eggs. Throw the eggs over here. I like the way the eggs stack. Make sure you open your carton and check the eggs before you buy it. All right, got another lineup of customers. I don't know if it affects us if we go slow. Ooh, he's pushing it. He's pushing her. 127.36. That's what I'm talking about. You have a good day, sir. All right. Your boy's about to have those Sam's Club receipts that are super long. 23.58, 20, 1, 2, 3, 55, 1, 2, 3, 8. Gotcha. All right, let's get all this here. Some French fries and stuff. 48.44. Do we have a line wrapping around the store? Thank you, sir. Perfect change. Making my life a little bit easier. Another pretty big order here. Dude, these people are relentless. 559. Just a non-stop influx of people. And I feel like the more that we have on the shelves, the more they're actually purchasing, which is a sign that we need to hire somebody to help us keep the shelves stocked because we need to keep making money, baby. So we're still, if we hire a stocker, we're still going to be in charge of making sure we have all that stuff in the inventory and ordering things. Our job is definitely not going to be done. Sir, did you just cut in line? Kind of look like he cut in line. 29.90 there. Got you. Another big order here. Holy cow. We're going to have to hire multiple stalkers to be able to keep up with this. 50, 75, 1, 2, 3, 4. And last but not least, dude, you're on the roids. You're on that juice, huh? He's buying all the juice out here. All right. We're looking at 17 cents. Got you. Last but not least, dude, it is only 5 p.m. Holy cow, this is exhausting. 10:20. This lady here, we got to get this stuff off the street. 32.31. It's good. It's a full-time job just figuring out what we need to purchase. All right, is it here? Beautiful. So we'll put these across. I don't think we're going to have enough. I mean, we could start. We got a chocolate bar. We could put a chocolate bar down. Nope. Where are the other chocolate bars? Where did I put the other? We'll just put it there for now. We could throw it out. Let's get this stuff off the street. All right, other juices. No, this is milk. Okay, we're gonna put the milk in here. We're literally out of milk. And then last but not least, we've got our water bottles, which we've got so many shelves dedicated to, but we're still running out pretty quickly. Throw that down there. Beautiful. All right. More customers in here. Dude, every time I turn around, there's a big line. I'm kind of stressing out. 27.76. Got you. See what we've got here. $16.35. And a bunch of Sprite, French fries, and Debbie cakes. All right, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Oop, up, hello, gotcha. All right, I'm losing my mind here. Let's get this, beautiful. Credit card definitely makes it a little bit easier if you're trying to get people in and out quickly, but I guess precise cash is the best. I really thought he was gonna hit us with that right there. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it done for us. 2 things of cheese on the credit card, $7.42. You're in for a weird night, or maybe you've got a cat. Hopefully you've got a cat, because it could get a lot more odd otherwise. All right, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so weird that we have 50-cent pieces in this store, but it definitely makes it a little bit easier. Perfect change, my man. Can't find the chicken. Yep, I know. It's a common issue that a lot of people have. 26.34. I'm like, this is so stressful. This has to be the last episode that we work alone. There's no way. We're actually hiring an employee and we're keeping him in the next one because this is so freaking stressful to run all this by ourselves. Got this. $0 change. Got all this stuff coming through. Pizzas and all kinds of stuff. We need to get we need more vices in here. I need cigarettes. I need vodka. I need stuff that we can get people addicted to. That's a terrible thing to say, but you know what I mean? Like, I want to make some lifelong customers out here. I don't even know where the cleaning supplies goes. I really want to reorganize everything. I might end up doing that at some point. Where does this even go? All right, I'll put it here for now. We do have a bunch of extra Dr. Pepper here. Gotta love when that works out. We got a full shelf of Dr. Pepper ready to go for the next day. Take all this stuff here. Beautiful. Perfect change for the last customer of the day. And we now have $2,400 in our account. But the thing is we're going to have to turn around and restock all these shelves again, dude. It literally never ends. When we can have some storage and we can start buying things when they're on sale, and we don't have to buy things at full price, and we can just kind of like prioritize when it makes sense for us, that is going to be an absolute game changer. But right now we are nowhere near that level. I mean, we actually did pretty well here. We've got a bunch of stuff in reserves. Basmati rice is up there. We're definitely going to have to order some stuff, but we had some extra stock and that helped us out. Some stuff isn't selling out as fast as we thought it was, but some stuff is definitely quicker. Like, look at this. Only 1 spaghetti was sold all day. That's interesting. Makes me think, how did our candy do? Okay, chocolate bar. Candy didn't do as good today. There's kind of a... we need to figure out what the routine is. Maybe on weekends you sell more candy because the kids are in here. I don't, mom and dad are off work and they're stocking up for the week. Potatoes didn't sell as well this time around. That's weird. We're actually looking pretty good stock-wise. I'm surprised here. So we're a bit better off than I thought. The cleaning supplies sold a ton, but apart from that, this really wasn't too terrible. I don't think we're going to spend that much to be able to restock. Day 21, 25 satisfied customers, 14 products not found. Bunch of points, made some money, total profit of 504, balance of 2434. That is a good spot to be. Pasta went down, bottled water and eggs went up. So I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep pushing forward. I think we're going to hire our first employee and hopefully we don't get too mad at him. I'll see you guys there. Peace out.